What's going on, kings, queens, and people in between? Where's Gucci Mane is here. We back for another video. This video today is long overdue, very long overdue, and I apologize for any background. I was trying to find some footage and things like that for us to talk about. I wanted to do this video about YouTuber ZachTV, because I feel like it just needs to be talked about. I don't want the work that he did to be in vain. If you guys are not aware, it was a YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber from Chicago named ZachTV. He would do interviews with, then this is what made him special. He would be in different hoods in Chicago doing interviews with different people, and he was welcome everywhere. He was well liked. He was popular on YouTube. He had a lot of followers. And so once the whole Kenneka Jenkins event happened, that's when I believe he was getting even more traction, because he was trying to get to the bottom of the Kenneka Jenkins case. And by him being in the city of Chicago, he spoke to a lot of the kids that were there at the hotel. He did several interviews. He put in a lot of work and a lot of time. And so eventually he started getting different phone calls. And one thing I liked about him is that he recorded everything. So it's still on YouTube. I guess someone else has his page now, so they've been uploading their music. But all his old videos are still there. So whenever you get a chance, you guys make sure you check them out. So we're going to get right into it. So ZachTV, he did die May 30th, 2018. He was killed. And it's sad because what the narrative is, if you guys look, I'm going to go here for a minute. On Vlad, if you look on the side, Vlad, Fed TV always got the footages. And so FBG Duck, he is from Chicago as well. And he was someone who was supposed to have been beefing, I guess, with King Von and Dirk. And FBG Duck actually has a song where he warned King Von, that Dirk may sacrifice him. And we'll get into that. I'll do a video about that. But the point being, Fed TV got the footage of FGB Duck saying whoever killed ZachTV is some bitch ass niggas. But then Fed TV also has Real Reckless. I never knew how he got famous, but saying ZachTV getting killed warned Zach, like he said, he warned Zach to stop filming in the hood. Because the narrative when ZachTV was killed, hey y'all, the narrative when ZachTV was killed was that, oh, he was in the hood, he kept doing hood interviews with hood niggas, so they killed him. That's the narrative they always use, and that wasn't the case at all. We all know in our community what really happened. He was getting warnings to leave this Kenneka Jenkins case alone. He didn't, and then he ended up murdered. I'm trying to figure out where would I begin. We just start with Kenneka Jenkins. Kenneka Jenkins, she was killed in 2017, September 9th, 2017. It was a big deal. It was all over the place. It was all over media because she was found in a freezer. Then her organs was missing, and I believe so. And then this is the thing too. Selena Gomez at the time needed a kidney transplant. And so if you pay attention to this as well, Selena Gomez reportedly went into kidney failure while visiting The Weeknd, because Selena Gomez at the time, it was known because bloggers reported on it that she needed a kidney. So you see how Selena Gomez was in Chicago. They were saying she underwent a kidney transplant over the summer, receiving a kidney from her best friend. And then they said in May, Selena went into kidney failure while she was in Chicago for The Weeknd. She was rushed to the hospital. The Weeknd was with her. She apparently already on a kidney transplant list at this point. So a lot of the conscious community was tying this with the Kenneka Jenkins because of the time and the fact she was in Chicago. So this was reported on September 14th. And Kenneka Jenkins passed away September 9th. So Kenneka Jenkins passed prior to her, Selena Gomez, even coming to Chicago. You get what I'm saying? So if let's just say this was true, the narrative would be Kenneka's gone and then Selena comes and gets the kidney. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people were talking about that. So it was very fishy. It was very fishy. Then also I wanted to note that the medical examiner also ruined Kenneka Jenkins' death as accidental versus murder. Because in fact we all know she was murdered. They said she died of hypothermia. And then they said it was the alcohol intoxication and drug use. And so they trying to put all this different stuff into it, but we know what was going on. So you guys, I just wanted to note that when this case had first came out, there was other theories of organ harvesting as well. I want to show you guys, this is from someone After Dark with Miss Martini. She, in 2017, when this was fresh, she recorded ZachTV, and I want you to hear, it was a phone call that was made. He had 2 phone calls, and I remember when this happened in real time, because again, I followed ZachTV, so I remember when he got the phone call from a lady, and then he got a phone call from a man warning him about dropping this case and that he was in danger. So I think I'm gonna do the one with the lady first.
Snapchat, and you have your Twitter account.
Right.
The person, Joel Comer, COMM, he's the owner.
He's the owner of this social media site?
Yes. Yes.
So is that the guy that's in it? That's, hold up. In the video, it's the coroner and it's the young guy, and he put something in his jacket. Who is that guy?
The coroner is related to the hotel manager.
Pay attention. The coroner is related to the hotel manager.
What? This shit
With an award, he's getting an award from one of the companies.
Right, you remember this when we did this? I remember this. This is from 2018 when I posted this from ZachTV.
Snapchat, and you have your.
So, and then someone coming, yeah, and the sheriff or something is someone in the police force was related to the mayor. This, from when we were researching this in 2017, 2018, it was coming out that all these people were related, and like a lot of people, it had been going on at this particular hotel. So I'm gonna go here so you can hear this man tell ZachTV some things in 2017. Also, I want y'all to, a lot of people in the comments, when I was reading the comments of this, I'm sorry, when I was reading these comments, this is from May 29th, 2021. Some people in the comments were saying they think this is the man that had called ZachTV in 2017.
Do that. And type in. People in your own family, man, is going to be your enemy, man. Your mother, your brother, your children, and everything. This is a look. Your own family members will even deliver you to death. Now, for everybody that's on live, listening to me right now, go into your Google search bar and type in lightning with Satan. Jesus said he saw Satan fall to the sky like lightning. So everybody who worships Satan, their symbols, they use the lightning bolts. They use the lightning bolt for their symbol. Now, after you do that, you go type in old girl mama. You go type in old girl mama in in the search engine.
Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. I'm trying to close these little tabs. Because this is going to be a long video, y'all. It's going to be a long one. I'm eating my wings. I know you've been waiting on this, Sonya. Remember we was going to talk about this? I'm eating my wings and my celery. Y'all know how we do. This gonna be a long one. Get y'all snacks. This is gonna be a time stamp because again, like I said, I don't want his message to go in vain. I remember this shit in real time, and ZachTV put in a lot of work to expose a lot of things to us. He really did. He was interviewing everybody. Remember Irene? He interviewed her. He interviewed the boys. But we'll proceed. Back to the video. You hear him talking about the Carter talking about the lightning bolt. If y'all recall. Give me one moment. If y'all recall, Kenneka Jenkins' mother had the lightning bolt earrings. Remember that? And everybody, we looked at it. Everybody in the truther community was like, oh, okay. She got the lightning bolts. If you, in the conscious community, there's certain things we know. Like I said, I'm not the all-knowing. I don't know every symbol, but I do know some. And I do know that the lightning bolt is a symbol for them. Also, I want to know, a lot of people were telling me we didn't find the proof, and if you have the proof, please send it to me. Email me at aye@gmail.com, because a lot of people were DMing me at this time saying that this was not even Kenneka Jenkins' real mother. A lot of people, like more than 10 people, said that that was not her real mother, but we didn't have the proof. But I do want to note that I have heard from more than 10 people that wasn't even her real mother. But I wanted to show you this. This is why he's mentioning the lightning bolt.
And you tell me what type of earrings you got on.
I'm going to go back a little bit.
Now, after you do that, you go type in old girl mama. You go type in old girl mama in the search engine, and you tell me what type of earrings you got on. Do that. Because it's a hierarchy of this shit, man. Satan is at the top. The people on earth work for these motherfuckers. So you try to say, people say, well, how can the gangs be involved with the organ hospital? Let's just keep this shit real, man. Everybody that's in gangs worship Satan. Some people know they worship Satan. Some people know that they don't.
I'm gonna pause here because I've always told you guys the gangs have been infiltrated by the government for years. If someone says they're in a gang, they working for the government. And I agree with what the caller is saying. Y'all don't even know y'all worshiping Satan. Some people don't. A lot do. It's demonic. Murder, that's demonic. That's demonic energy. So what else could you call it? You can't, regardless if you believe in the Jesus, the Satan. I don't believe that these are real entities or people, but when it's all said and done, it's still good energy. It's still bad energy. And murder, killing, that's bad energy.
So you got motherfuckers in all aspects of life to come together under one umbrella, man, to do all of this shit to people, man.
This is true.
It's just not a human thing where we try to figure this shit out, man. If you go to God, man, you're going to find out the answers, man. And I just dropped the gem for everybody. Go type in the Google search bar, Satan with lightning, because all Satanists, Masons, Eastern Stars, they use the lightning bolt symbol. And this ain't nothing new. This shit is before we even born in the earth. Then you go type in old girl mama name in the search bar and keep looking in Google images. In Google images now, and you tell me what type of earrings that the person got on.
I'm saying, like, bro, what does this have to do with Kenneka, though?
Bro, I just fucking told you, yo. Did you listen to me? Did you listen to me? I just told you,
See,
G.
he's trying to, and this is, see, Zach, and let me go back, because I want you to see Zach's facial expression, because when you don't know, like, none of us knew all of this information. It took time for your brain to get to a place to believe this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because we breaking programming, you guys. We're breaking generational curses when we talk about these things. And so ZachTV at this time, he don't know. He thinking his brother crazy. Like, even when I read the comments, some people were saying, because he hasn't gotten to it yet, but I want to read the comment. Somebody said this guy did sound crazy, but he's very accurate, but he sounding insane. Then this man is preaching. A lot of people said he was accurate. Somebody said he ignored all the warnings. But some people said, we're like, oh, he lost me when he mentioned reptilians or when he mentioned this. You have to be open to everything in this life. Everything we've been taught is a lie. You have to open your eyes.
I'm saying, like, bro, what does this have to do with Kenneka, though?
Bro, I just fucking told you, yo. Did you listen to me? Did you listen to me? I just told you, G. I just told you.
He did. He's telling you this is pre-planned. This was pre-planned.
You don't get it, man. I just dropped the juice. Don't even worry about it.
But no. Listen, don't. Listen. So, okay, you dropped the jewel, and what you think a hierarchy had? Like, I don't get what you're saying, bro.
Me too, Indigo Soul.
Listen, all right, let me break it down in simple terms. Say, for instance, you got a general, and up on the general has soldiers.
Right.
The motherfuckers that doing all this killing shit, they are the fucking generals. And they have their soldiers out here doing this shit regardless of what.
This is a fact. This is where the secret society, those groups come into play. The celebs are puppets. Like, even today in my comments, somebody got upset about my last video when I was talking about the bloggers that were Nicki Minaj stands, and now they love Cardi B. And I'm like, the person was like, you're mad because you weren't at the party. I said, a party of strangers. The point is this. I don't give a damn about Nicki, Cardi, none of these people. Like, that was surface tea. These people are all on the same team. These people are, believe it or not, I always felt in the back of my mind the whole Nicki, Cardi beef, all that, just like the Tasha K. Lovely TV. I be feeling like stuff be fake. I don't be knowing what to believe. Y'all hear me? Because they all playing, they all serving the same purpose, which is to keep causing divide and chaos. So it don't matter who the fuck they is. They all on the same team. People don't understand these people, these celebrities are puppets. They're pushing the agendas that they're paid to push, and they really not paid. They just get little fancy jewels and so-called high-end clothes, which y'all consider high-end clothes. That's all. They pretty pennies for real. Them people ain't got no money. If they had money, they wouldn't be. If you really pay attention to all these so-called celebrities, they don't really have any money. Everything is provided to them. It's to make you, as a regular person, want to be like that person and then give more money to society.
Color you are. If you a Satanist, nigga, and you worship Satan, that's what you do. Do the research, man, to find out who worships Satan, man. There's a lot of people that worship Satan, bro. That's their religion. That's what they do.
He got ZachTV faces like he. It's the truth.
Okay. Hold on. Let me ask you this, bro. Because you've been trying to get in contact with me, and once again, I'm not gonna lie. You are on live. You're being recorded right now. You know that, right?
I love that he recorded everything.
Yeah, G, I know that, bro.
Oh, okay. So tell me this: why out of everybody, why did you reach out?
Thank you. That was my whole point, Kitty. Come on now, but what's thought? That's my whole point. We on the same page, but we.
To ZachTV, bro.
Because, man, I looked at your videos on YouTube, man, and I seen everybody just trying to figure out what's going on and what's going on. So I wanted to put my 2 cents in, what I was doing with, but what God placed on my mind and on my heart to share with y'all. Because there's people all over the world, man, who want to get justice for her, bro.
Okay.
And it was. Like, this Kenneka Jenkins, I'm going to do my Kendrick Johnson video, but Kenneka Jenkins case, Kendrick Johnson's video, it took time to develop. When that Kenneka Jenkins story hit, all, like he said, people all over the world, we all want to know what happened to that little black girl. We all wanted to know. So it's just interesting to me, you know what I'm saying?
Man, about all this
it was crazy.
Going on. So once you leave God and Jesus out of the equation, you will never ever go find out what's happening. You have to put this stuff in the equation, man, to really find out what's happening and get a deeper look. It's deeper than physical, man.
Oh, okay. So tell me this, brother. We gotta know, because everybody wanna know. Who are you?
Bro, I'm just a regular person, man, just like you is, bro. I ain't on none of that Fugazi ass shit, man. Ain't up on none of this Illuminati, Mason, Eastern Star. I ain't on none of that shit. I'm just another soul in the world, man, who want to see justice for the girl, bro. That's all, man.
So should I leave the case? So should I leave the case alone?
Bro, first thing you need to do, you really need to back off, man, because these people, I'm gonna tell you like this, and then I'm gonna hang up.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up.
The people that we against, bro, they run everything, bro. They run social media.
It's a fact.
Just like they let told you. They run social media. They run the court system. The police is even up under them. Even niggas in gangs is up under them too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you really gonna have to fall back when your life is in danger. Now I'm not telling you that as a threat.
Like a lot of these dudes who love this gang life, they so stupid they don't even know the person they following, their leader is really most likely 9 times out of 10 a government official. That's that undercover cop shit. Like they don't even know they working for cops.
But they don't like 12. Research through years and years of what God takes on me, bro. I'm telling you. Because it's this type of war going on, bro. It could be people around you that down this shit you don't even fucking know, man. They selling people out, man, just for material things and for money. When you look at the story of Jesus and Judas, he turned his own man in for some money. Judas turned Jesus in for some money, bro.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Like the Bible says, it ain't that you want to son, man. You gotta watch everything around you. You gotta watch you live with the way the world going in, man. If you get worse than this, bro.
So who's responsible for the death of Kenneka Jenkins?
Oh, well, I'm gonna give you the answer. Some of y'all want to accept it, some of y'all ain't going to accept it. But I'm telling you the truth. The people who is responsible for her death is the Satanist motherfuckers, man. People who work for Satan, the people that was in that goddamn hotel, man. Everybody is connected up under Satan, up under one umbrella, regardless of what name you call yourself. If you down with Satan, nigga, you just down with him. There's a lot of people down with Satan, man. Do researches on gangs. A lot of gang niggas worship Satan, bro. They do satanic rituals. Niggas that doing the organ harvester. Satan is their god. Masons, Satan is their god. Easter Stars, Mason is their god.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Satan is their god. So everybody, Satan is the general, and everybody just up under him, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just by me telling you that, you should be able to put the pieces together, man. That's what I'm telling you, man.
So, are you saying that they've been looking at me for a while since I've been covering the case?
Bro, they looking at every fucking body, bro. Like even on when you on Facebook, yo, when you type shit into your phone, when you type shit on the computer, you might delete it from off your phone and delete it off the computer, but it's in their database. They still can go back and look at everything you say, man. Why do you think people be getting kicked off when you people put the comment up there, they get kicked off? Because they watching, bro. They control every fucking thing.
Yo. Hey, I'm blocked off Facebook right now, bro, for another 45 days.
There you go. And you see what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't know this. Man, you see what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, Zach. Fall back, bro. It ain't worth it, bro, to be fucking with these high powerful people unless you got God on your side.
So tell me this. So yo, you know everybody know I got the Irene interview and I got 3 more powerful interviews. I really want to drop them and leave this shit alone. But my life been threatened numerous times. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't drop this shit. If you drop it, you put the hotel in danger. All type of other shit I don't even talk about. I just stay with the rappers now. But should I just drop it and say fuck what everybody got to say?
Man, I'm going to leave it up to you, man. What you need to do, don't ask me, man. You need to go into prayer, man. You need to ask the universal Most High God what you should do. Because when you playing with this type of stuff, if you ain't ready for spiritual warfare, don't even go in this direction. Because all wars ain't physical. All wars ain't physical, man. Everybody want to talk about what happened, but nobody talks about God, the real God. Nobody talks about him, man. And you have to put that in the equation. Ain't no bitch ass nigga, ain't no gangster ass nigga. I done grew up on the streets, I done done all that shit, bro. But it came to a point in my life I had to face up and say, yo,
the whole thing is my thing is the whole thing with the city of Chicago, period. Like, it's just, it's crazy how they have, painted this picture. Like most of these major cities, I've always said, like Chicago, Detroit, This is where they said the slaves immigrated to and things like that from the South. And this is where black people came the most productive in the motor industry, if you really understand history. So it's just interesting to me that these cities where black people were flourishing at one point or so in poverty, and then how the world perceives these major cities, like how the world, they call Chicago Chirac. Like, it's just interesting to me, this city, how much demonic energy they're promoting with all the murders, with all the killings in the city of Chicago. I don't know. It's just something about the city of Chicago. I don't know.
God real, and His word is real. And that's when we leave God out the equation. That's when we fall short. For real, bro. This shit right here is deep, bro. These people been running the world, man, before we even came here, man. They in every city, and they in every fucking town. I don't care.
Right, the drill music, right? It's just, jeez. It must be something great for black people in Chicago. Anytime I see the negative, I have to look at the positive. It must be, it's something in there that it's something in Chicago they want, or something. It's something that could help benefit black people. It's something, because they targeted Chicago heavy.
See, the oil harvesting people, they make their money. So by you putting out what's going on with the oil harvesting people, you interfere with their business. You interfere with their money. Because they don't want everybody to know what's going on. Because if you put the truth out what's going on, how they gonna make some money?
Right.
They ain't gonna make no money. So you stopping their money, bro. What's going on?
I haven't even been paying attention to that. That new, I saw it was a new case. Somebody had brought this up to me. The person, Jalen, the new person. I have to look into that, because I haven't even been keeping up with it. I did see on the blog where they said that now his organs missing or something. I was like, I don't even know.
Let me ask you this. So every time I go live, no matter who page I'm on, I can never see the comments or how many people viewing the live. I don't even know if people is watching me right now. I just took a chance and did it. You think they don't want my message out into the world?
Bro, they don't want your message out to the world. They don't want nobody's message out to the world. Anybody that's against them, bro, they gonna get you. They gonna try to shut you down. We ain't with these people, so they gonna use all their power, man, to shut us down in any kind of way possible. That's the reason why, if you look up social media and you go do the research, who owned it, and look at these people, man. Most of the people in the world, man, and ain't no racist ass nigga. I'm not racist, but I'm gonna tell the truth, because the truth gotta be told. Most of the so-called Caucasian people, man, they got a history, man, of worshiping the devil and killing people, man. They got a history of this shit, bro. They got a history of this shit. So just because they smile and they got business suits on,
so when you see
look good, but really
it represent itself as something beautiful, but it's ugly under there.
Fucking enemy, man. So that if you ain't no soldier, bro, and if you ain't ready for this type of warfare, bro, back the fuck up, bro. I'm not
dropping it. Hey, tell me this. So when you saw the family on Dr. Oz, what the fuck was you thinking?
Bro, let me tell you something. And I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, man. When you go, but somebody like right now, bro, I ain't gonna call no names, but you can read between the lines. If somebody in your family, if your brother, sister, or your mother, somebody died close to you, how would your feelings be? How would you react? Would you want to go out and party? Would you want to go out and bowl? Would you want to go take everybody out?
I remember the mother was partying and stuff.
If somebody in your family close down to you, man, you would be devastated for a long, long time, especially your child, man, for a long time. Now, I ain't trying to say that her mama got nothing to do with it, but I'm not the only person that can fix this. When you look at the comments all on Facebook,
yep, all the comments. When the Kenneka Jenkins case happened, you guys, so many people, even just with the organ harvesting and things, so many people started to wake up. It was like a worldwide thing for our people. Like, they started to wake up, because this is around the Get Out era, when the movie Get Out came out. And you know, art usually always imitates life, because there is a law that states, like, when you put things out to the public, I guess, like for the movies, there has to be truth in it. So when Get Out came out, then the Kenneka Jenkins case, people were waking up. They're like, what is going on? What's happening? All these people are around. And remember, they were blaming the kids. And I'm like, I don't believe the kids did it. Cause y'all would, they would have fried them black kids. Y'all didn't, they would have put them black kids. Man, please, see how you know how they love to lock us up. They would have locked them kids up so quick, and them kids had anything to do with that. Facts, yeah, sacrifice.
But once again, bro, everybody handle things differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody handle things differently. Just because her mother or her sister didn't show emotion during the Dr. Oz doesn't mean it had anything to do with her. You feel me?
Let me tell you something. When I first told you about the lightning bolts, my nigga, Satan fell to the earth. Jesus said, watch Satan fall to the earth like lightning. That's in the Bible. All throughout history, the lightning bolt, listen to this, the lightning bolt symbol has been used as a satanic symbol for their allegiance. Go to Google images and type in Satan and lightning bolt. You will see people like Nick James, Carter Rhymes, and then a lot of other people that use the lightning bolt for this symbol that's involved in this shit. So why would you bring a type of local name in and when they get on TV, you see like the lightning bolt earrings, man? Do the knowledge, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're trying to figure out just because they don't show no emotion, they don't act like this and that. Man, look at things like this, man. That's about people facial expression. That's about the way they dress.
Because what he's saying is, y'all think, because you know black people, you know how we are. We come off, they depict us, we're aggressive, and it's just our nature, and we're vocal. We don't, oh, you know, Catherine, but then we hate Catherine for her. We don't put that fake, we don't put on airs. Black people is the realest culture. What you see is what you get with black people. And so what he's saying is, okay, you think because these white people wear suits and they talk in their tone like this and they're very calm, you think that they're wonderful and good people. No, sweetie, it's a facade.
About what they say, go off the truth and find the truth and see it for yourself, man.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you, man. That's why I told you that it's spiritual. If a person don't believe in God, they don't believe in the Bible, they don't believe in the scripture, just hang up off lies, don't even take me serious, and don't even listen to me.
Hey.
Talk to you and tell you it's physical, and that's what I've been trying to tell you, man. Everything ain't just physical, bro. You gotta read in between the lines. If you don't know how your enemy operates,
period. How can you beat your enemy? Come on now.
How your enemy operates. That's why God said be a watchman. You gotta watch everything. You gotta study everything to be on point, because you don't want to get caught slipping none, bro. And a lot of this stuff is above people's heads, man, because they don't know nothing about this. They didn't take the time. And I know some people on the line right now, they feeling what I'm saying, because they know exactly. They know, bro. Everybody don't know, but some people know. You gotta look at things from a spiritual eye. You gotta listen, man. Pay attention and listen to how people get down. And like I said, if you don't believe in Jesus, I ain't talking about the white Jesus, I ain't talking about none of these pictures painted of him. I'm talking about the real, true, and living God. If you study his words, if you look at any situation that goes on next in the earth, the answer is always there. It's always there. But you will never know the answer if you just want to keep looking at it. Man, what happened with this, man? And I wonder what happened. This person did this, and this person did. You be all confused, trying to figure out what's going on. But once you study the word of God, you ain't gonna be confused.
Okay. Okay. So why does everyone keep like bashing the friends?
Bro, check this out, bro. From my analysis, why people keep bashing your friends, man, it's because, yo, man, how can you call somebody your friend, bro? A friend, when you use the word friend,
let me see.
Friend is a very strong word, man. Friend is not a word that you use loosely. Just
Hold on, I'm about to look on my phone and see how it sounds. Hold on.
Associate yourself with somebody does not mean that they're your friend. When you call somebody your friend, it's almost like they're your family member. They're your caretaker. So if I call somebody my friend, that means that your well-being, I have to guard your well-being because I call you my friend. I don't just call you my friend and don't really mean it. If you my friend, nigga, you like my brother. If you my friend, nigga, you like my mama. I gotta look out for you. All that long time, it was his friend. But he
Blah, blah, blah.
Facebook Live or YouTube or whatever it is. I was moved by God to tell you this because the people need to wake up.
Hold on.
Yesterday. And then,
So this was the lady from the first video who had called ZachTV.
The other person just called and don't say nothing. I've gotten 3 calls. Really 4 within the same week. Now, I look deeper into the person. Now, there's a site on Mike's, what is his name, Mike?
First off, who is Mike? Where you get Mike from?
He is the one that, hold on, I got it.
Is that better?
Is it Mike Larry?
I'm saying, like, was Mike in the kitchen? What, was Mike?
Down and look at it.
What,
You need to take this information down and look at it.
I'm saying, was Mike? Was Mike?
God owns
Who?
this person, this white guy that I'm talking about, is the president
Okay.
of this company, which is Intel.
Okay.
And he owns, what is it? Is it IBM? He owns IBM. But he's over Snapchat and he's over.
Okay, but tell me this. Like, what does this have to do with Kenneka?
Because they're joking about it.
He's
They were there.
hold up. He was there like at the time of the crime or what?
Right.
Are you hold on? How sure are you that he was there?
I've been reviewing their pictures all day today. These people, those white people that walked into the building,
Right.
the luggage and all of that stuff,
Yeah.
okay. They're from what do you call it?
He what?
Where they come and get body parts?
Okay.
Okay, the guy in the stripy shirt has a stripy shirt on with a picture from the company that he works with in Chicago. Organ donors, I forgot the name of the company. I didn't write that down today because I've been writing so quickly. Go to this here, GIFFARI.
Okay.
And RAFFASANJAANI. Go to this here, GIFFARI.
Okay.
And RAFFASANJAANI.
Okay.
Okay, that's one person to look into. The other one is Joel Combs. JOELCOMM. He's the owner of IBM.
So why would these guys target Kenneka Jenkins out of everybody in that hotel?
Listen, they said on that they said they got a picture of Mona Lisa talking about her hair was all messed up. It's in the chat. It's chat. There's another guy I get to. He's a police officer. His name is Paul Manning.
I'm listening to you. I'm driving. I'm on the E-way driving to a video shoot, but I'm listening to you at the same time. Keep talking.
Okay, it's Paul Nathan. You gotta look into him. It's MOBINFILTRATOR. That's another person to look.
Okay, and these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay,
I do remember this. When the Joel Combs had said she had a rough weekend because they were saying that that's how Kenneka's hair was found. So I do remember this. That's the guy who she named.
That's another person to look.
Okay, keep talking.
Okay, it's Paul Nathan. You gotta look into him. It's MOBINFILTRATOR. That's another person to look.
Okay, and these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a question for you. Why out of everybody, why you come to ZachTV instead of going to the police officers?
Hold on, y'all. They about to
Because
come in here and get
you
loud.
said that you wanted. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody. We just don't know.
Okay, tell me, do any of the friends have anything to do with it? Because I believe they don't have shit to do with it.
Oh, I believe they got a lot to do with it.
Whoa. You said the friends got something to do with it?
I think they do.
What the fuck? When you get, like...
The hand signs, I've been watching how the Illuminati, how the Baphomet, I mean, you know how they do their hand.
Hey, hold on. First off, why did you call me? First off, I don't know how the fuck you got my number. No disrespect. I don't know.
I got your number off of the Twitter account. You had it in the Twitter account.
Nah, my business number is on Instagram. Instagram.
That's it. It was on Instagram.
So, and you call, hold on. You called me private because you don't want the police to get your number, right?
This is the thing. They've been watching me the whole time. They've been watching off of my tablet and my smart TV. They keep sending me kind of little snip messages. They're into the bone. Do you understand the company that did this whole thing? The man that's involved in this here, him and his friends, they're joking about this here situation on the night. They got the dates on there.
Wow.
And this what she talking about.
This is crazy.
It's deeper than what you think. I keep on somebody.
Okay.
I'm just like frustrated. I'm frustrated because they keep calling my house.
Hold on.
Listen, their cameras.
Oh my God.
You understand? They even tell you it's in your phone. Those black screens, it's in your phone. There's a camera. They're watching you every day.
So why are you a prime suspect over the case? I don't get it.
Why am I a prime suspect?
I mean, not a suspect. Why are they on your ass so bad? Because you know all this information?
Because I keep on searching into things and pulling it up. And every time that I pull it up,
Shut up, you said what?
Come on.
Let me turn it. Here they go, y'all. I told y'all they about to get loud. Hold on. Okay.
they sent that to me.
My bad,
My
Joey.
iPad. Then I got a phone call today
Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
Hello?
from Kenneka Shaw. Kenneka Shaw, 706.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't know no Kenneka Shaw. I was discussing it with somebody over the phone.
And I think this is where y'all was talking about too, because she was saying another name, Kenneka Shaw. She was saying why she think the government is after her. I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, my home phone rings to Kenneka Shaw.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
So basically, out of everybody in the world, you went to my Instagram, you say, okay, Zach is over the Kenneka case, or I don't know how the fuck you come about, but you like.
I watched your videos. I ended up seeing one of your videos, and you said that no matter what it takes, you were going to a school and you were putting on your shoes and said, no matter what it takes, I'm going to solve this case. I'm not asking for no money. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I said, let me call Zach. Let me see if I can find Zach. Because I was going to get in touch with, what is it, Jedediah.
But you know the video, this was scaring me, ma'am. The video you're talking about, I put it on a Kenneka Jenkins discussion group on Facebook. That video is not on YouTube. I asked you earlier, are you in a Facebook group are you in a Kenneka group on Facebook? You said no. Hold up, listen. You said no. So I'm like, how the fuck she know about the video? How did you see it?
I've been watching videos all through everybody else's videos.
Okay.
I've been watching so many videos. And it's just, they put yours in there. They add yours in there. They add, but Mike's talking about Larry. He's talking about getting off. So he stopped talking about.
So I understand what she's saying.
And you're saying that we should not take our eyes off the friends?
Don't take your eyes off of them.
I definitely think it takes it takes an inside person, but I definitely do feel all of them kids were not involved. I think it could be one. It takes an inside, but I don't think all of those kids were involved though.
It said that Monifa left town.
Monifa.
But this is what was going on in
She said she was taking a
2017.
plane.
I really don't know the details on how she traveled.
That's what I'm saying. And she was just the other day showing all the money that she had to her friends and stuff. I'm just like, what?
I remember that video Monifa was showing off all that money and everybody was asking where she got it from.
Get that money.
I mean,
And he said, everybody, I do remember, it's all kind of coming back to me vaguely. I do remember when ZachTV did the video interview with Irene, we was like, okay, we didn't think it was Irene had anything to do with it. A lot of people always thought Monifa had something to do with it because the next day she ended up having that money. I remember that.
Finesse, she could have worked a job. Who knows?
Right. Yep.
So,
it's crazy. This was 4 years ago, though, y'all. Like, it's crazy.
At the call that you know what I'm
it
saying?
seems like longer than that.
Restart. You got me. No. You got me a little nervous now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's deeper than what you think because I was, you know, when I got started looking at the pictures and putting it together, it reminded me, and they keep on saying it too. Get Out. The town. The whole town is connected.
Okay.
Which we already know.
Because remember, everybody was all related. The mayor was related to this one. This one was related to that one.
He's a family member?
Managers, the hotel, they're supposed to be family. They own a mortuary.
Okay.
A pet mortuary, too.
What?
A pet mortuary.
Okay.
And how is it that, see, I looked into Selena. Selena is out of California. Her friend is out of California. Now, with her friend being on drugs, on heavy drugs, you can't be a donor.
So she's talking about the Selena Gomez, as I showed in the beginning of the video, how the dates coincide. Kenneka Jenkins, about 5 days later, Selena Gomez so happened to coincidentally be in Chicago. Then they said her kidney failed in Chicago. Pay attention. So she's referring to the friend because paparazzi said that Selena Gomez's friend is the one who gave Selena Gomez the kidney. So what this lady is referring to, she's saying that the friend was on drugs. So how can she be a donor when you're on drugs? You can't be a donor.
And with you having surgery, you have to be there to have the surgery. You have to be there for a fresh.
Yo, so ma'am, hold up. I'm kind of lost because this, like, I'm headed somewhere. You just had me pull over and park. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. No, listen, but who? First off, let's start from the beginning. You just called me from a private number. Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, sorry.
Who are you?
I don't want my name out there. I don't want my name out there.
But ma'am, I'm holding
I told you my name is Tanya.
Tanya?
Yes.
Okay, now, what's your whole ordeal with the situation? What?
I have just only been looking into the case ever since I heard about it. I've been watching the videos.
Are you trying to hide your identity?
It did take a lot of twists and turns.
No, I'm not trying to hide my identity to that. I'm just saying I'm looking at these white people that have talked about it online. And nobody's looking into them. And they're laughing at us.
Who killed Kenneka?
I can't tell you who killed her. I don't know. The only thing I know is I read their information between their little selves with their friends talking about what happened on Saturday night with the drunk girl. Hair all messed up. Go and look at their sites. Look at the people that Joel is talking to.
Who? Okay, ma'am. This why I'm getting scared, ma'am. You tell you.
Zach,
listen.
I'm telling you to step back.
No, whoa. You said leave the case alone?
Listen, it's deeper than what we think.
Yes or no? Leave the case alone.
Leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna take your advice.
Leave it alone for your safety.
Wow.
Leave it alone.
Okay. You I ain't gonna lie. You fucking scaring me. I ain't scared of shit, but you scaring me.
But I'm saying, Zach, it's deeper than what we think it is. And they want us to step back. That's why the police, the FBI, and none of them have stepped in. Because they're connected. And when you have money, you can do anything you
So what you gotta, hey, listen, for somebody that's saying, oh, this is some bullshit, this isn't real, what do you got to say to people that don't believe this is true?
I would just say open your eyes and stay prayerful. I'm serious. Open your eyes and stay prayerful. Watch over your children, your family members. Watch over them.
Okay, so
A 911 dispatch say, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. I've never heard of that. Maybe her friends are lying. I've never heard that in my life.
Wait a couple hours. It's a mystery.
When we went, they didn't.
You gotta watch the police.
I've never heard a 911 dispatch say, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. I've never heard of that. Maybe her friends are lying. I've never heard that in my life.
Wait a couple hours. It's a mystery.
When we went, they didn't.
You gotta watch the police at the end. You gotta watch the police at the end.
When we went,
You gotta watch the police at the end. You gotta watch the police at the end.
September 11, 2017.
bullshit, this isn't real. What do you got to say to people that don't believe this is true?
Open your eyes and stay prayerful. I'm serious. Open your eyes. Your family members, watch over them.
I've never heard.
So it was so much going on. So I want to go to the guy who people think was the first guy talking. Again, this video is from May 29th of this year.
Chicago. Okay, so the fucking biggest GD rapper in Chicago, that was just the biggest GD rapper was FBG Duck, right? And the biggest BD rapper in Chicago, Lil Durk, right? It wouldn't be Chief Keef right now because he's not as activist Lil Durk. All right, so understand that these people make a lot of money off this war. All right, now. Anytime, because I'm from the streets, you can't fool.
All these people keep dying. That's where they're getting these organs from. That's probably what it is, the organ harvesting, because all our people keep dying. And you know, like Get Out, they want the nigga organs. The video was loud.
Alright? If you from Chicago, you know. Or any city, you should know. You're not killing nobody in no downtown and getting away with that shit.
And that's what I will say. If y'all are familiar with FBG Duck, hold on, we're gonna do a little, like I said, this video gonna be long. We're gonna go all over the place with this video, but the topic is really ZachTV and what happened to him. But I do want you guys to hear this song. And I might do a video on FBG Duck, King Von, all this stuff, because again, I don't even be knowing if these people are real characters or not. You know, I don't be knowing, but I just like to still just do a timeline so maybe somebody could piggyback off of the information we share and we can get to the truth or the bottom of it. Because this whole situation, it was just like it went away. Like, no one's even talking about it. Like, this was a big deal that struck the nation. It's like, what the fuck was the truth? What really happened? Because y'all said it was an accidental death. And it's like, what the fuck? Is she really dead? Like y'all said, because who knows? Who really knows?
This is not a clickbait. Why?
So this the footage of FBG Duck. It'd be interesting when they show you. They pick and choose who they show when they die. Like when King Von supposedly died, you notice they show the death footage of that. City had to been involved. So that's FBG Duck on the shirt. Now, mind you, from my understanding, when he was shot or whatever, they said he was like in the he wasn't in the hood. He was like in a suburb area or something like that. I think it was also a Louis Vuitton store, something like that. They was saying. So this is the footage of that, and I'm not understanding. Where's you got the police, whatever? I believe that's the police or security, but it's like where's the where's the ambulance? Where's the EMS? It's like they wanted them, you know what I'm saying? This was downtown Chicago. Broad daylight. That's what I'm saying. Broad daylight. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Then we gonna go to the FGB, the song. I'm tripping.
You should know he wrong. He a fucking white boy. And that nigga in that video, he can't be me. Like, so, look. I just can't keep quiet, J-Lo. I can find a nigga play with me, somebody dying. So gang, start a riot, lot of bullets flying. All these motherfucking crazy stories, fucking legend, try to strip it. Yeah. No. Nigga been through a lot of shit lately.
Y'all cannot remember the name of the song. What is the name of the song? And I never even heard of this person, this FGB Duck, until all this came. I never heard of none of these people, so it's just interesting too.
I think we're unique because now, as you can see, we are in a studio atmosphere. We're not in a remote atmosphere anymore. But then how do we kind of continue to use StreamYard is pretty much every show we have has a remote guest in.
You should know he wrong. He a fucking... If I nigga play with me, somebody dying. So gang, spilling over. Nigga kick the dough. I got the Glock, shot him in his motherfucking crazy. With me, somebody dying. So gang, start a riot, lot of bullets flying. All this motherfucking crazy stories, fucking legend. Try to strip a bitch. She from Minnesota. While I was spilling over. Nigga kick the dough.
I sped it up to y'all for copyright purposes.
Nigga tried to get closer, hit him in the head. Was over. All you see was brains on the wall. Brains. You just close to see that shit. It was brains everywhere. You won't believe that shit. Even made the kids watch. They had to see that shit. See how none of that shit was true, but y'all believe that shit.
So he was saying that whole song, you know how King Von song Crazy Story, he's saying none of that shit was true. Y'all believe that shit, saying y'all believe that song Crazy Story by King Von was real.
They might sell that shit to y'all, but once they'll be that shit, you a sacrifice. He said you get bodies, basically. He just signed you over to the Illuminati. So
I'm gonna slow that down.
You a sacrifice. That shit. They might sell that shit to y'all, but once they'll be that shit. You a sacrifice. He said you can get bodies, basically. He just signed you over to the Illuminati.
So basically, he was saying that Dirk sacrificed Vine, but I'm like, where these? I don't even know where Dirk came from. I just remember that one song he had 10 years. This ain't what you want, and all of a sudden it's just been this. I don't know. He ain't even know that to me as a rapper. So it just all of a sudden his fascination with Dirk. He must be another person giving him, he giving them souls. Because if you notice, a lot of people die around him.
Okay, so when he first got killed, I waited like a week. I'm like, man, whoever did it, I don't wish jail on nobody. I know they got a war going back and forth, so casualties come on both sides. This is why we shouldn't be at war with each other, because people die on both sides. All right, I get it. I know how it goes. But I also know how the police work. They love us to kill each other because that gives them a 2 for motherfucking 1. All right? It's a 2 for 1. You kill a motherfucker, he's now gone. They can use his carbon and his energy to do whatever they want with it, and then harvest his soul and send it back, and they can send you to their man-made jails and harness your physical energy that way. It's a 2 for 1, right? So this one should have got everybody knowing about the duck killing that something wasn't right.
What about Dage and Dirk? Okay, go tell me.
He got killed downtown Oak Street, Chicago. Busiest intersection downtown, rich, affluent area. Nigga, I wouldn't even scrap with a nigga on, like I said. I wouldn't even scrap with a nigga on Oak Street. Nigga,
because a lot of people meet me on Michigan. If this King Von character is real and stuff like that, they're like, hey, your enemy even gave you a warning that your dude about to take you out. That was what people were saying. Then boom, he got taken on. Then a couple months later, because I want to say Doug died in what, July, August. Then Von died in like October. Or the brand deactivated, because we don't know what the hell is going on with these people.
Nigga, not even nigga, Chicago Avenue, nigga. Feel me, like a side street, nigga. Meet me on Wells, nigga. You feel me? Oak Street, though. Billionaires are on Oak Street. Billionaires, all right? Now, Doug, let's talk about what they are saying. It's being said in the streets that he was killed by somebody in the streets. I'm not throwing no names out there. I don't do none of that. I ain't no police. They gonna do none of that. But the streets is saying that somebody in the streets killed him. And I'm just here today to say the streets did not kill FBG Duck.
And I agree with this. The streets didn't kill ZachTV or FGB Duck. That's the narrative they're trying to put. They're trying to put this narrative that ZachTV was murdered because he was going to different hoods. And no. Nigga,
real life shit, nigga.
Broad
just like ZachTV. When ZachTV was solving the Kenneka Jenkins case, what happened to him? He got killed. And then they said some niggas in the streets did it. And niggas believed it. Well, we are awakening today, so you shouldn't believe that. Alright? ZachTV was killed because he had solved the fucking Kenneka Jenkins case. Which is nothing more than the fact that, like I've been telling y'all, the Kenneka Jenkins case serves as an example of these reptilian shapeshifters who kidnap our girls and our women and kill and eat them. And everybody else that they had pulled on TV.
Oh, this was the video where they was saying he lost me with the shapeshifter. This was the video. Somebody said, bro, I heard Doug know the folks that killed ZachTV and Kenneka Jenkins. He had me all the way up to shapeshifters. Then somebody in the comments, this is what I was trying to show you. You would be surprised, very surprised. Somebody said, they're real as fuck. Don't be fooled, my boy. And that's period. A lot of people don't understand. But if we normalize the conversation, who the fuck said he was the voice of who the people? That's what I was trying to figure. Y'all said he was the voice of the people. Who is it? I don't know, Dirk.
Fucking clones and agents in on that shit, nigga. And the only person that was bringing truth to light was Zach mother.
First of all, let's be real here. Again, I'm not the street aficionado. I'm not the street guru. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure. You could look at Dirk and tell that's not no real street dude. Look at the first baby mama. Look at the first baby mama. That if you was a street dude, that was what you had. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Motherfucking TV, nigga. Ain't nobody in the streets killed Zach. Nigga, the whole Chicago fuck
those stories they be telling in the hood are myths because it's easier to blame stuff on the hood. Exactly. But back to this comment too, they wasn't really living like that. He was exposing them because he knew what it was. And that's similar to the real Gucci Mane, the real Radrick Davis. He was exposing Jeezy for not being, don't get me wrong, Jeezy had ties, but he wasn't. Jeezy, like a lot of these dudes are people that know people. They might know the people that really get in the, that's the goons or the tough dude or whatever, the real street dude. They might be associated, but that ain't them. Gucci Mane was exposing a lot of the industry. People was being fake and all them, you know. And they don't like that because they don't want their characters that they have the people following to be exposed for being fake. Because that's the one thing that could destroy your career when you're a so-called street dude. Like on the Boondocks with Gangstalicious. Is once they find out the truth is not you're from the streets, your street cred is shot, then they deactivate your brand. And it also puts the person in danger because now the higher ups don't need you anymore because the people don't believe you. So you have no use because you're not going to make them any money. It's all about bringing in money and souls. Man, child, they definitely deactivated and replaced the record because that's Benzino's son, daughter. You know, we ain't going to get on that today, but child, Coy LaBoy, child. And then it's the pity party for me. Oh my God, stop being so mean to her because her music is bad. It's not good. They pity her. That's how she gon' sympathy. Child.
Zach, nigga, he was going to any hood in the city in the heart of the war, nigga, and was getting interviews. Nigga, what is you talking about? You feel me? But the streets gonna claim it because niggas is clowns and they won't clap. Nigga, we do that. Because that's how it be going. Niggas be in their lower chakra, working in their lower self. So the only thing they care about in my city is how many murders they get. Nigga, I got 10 bodies, nigga. That's attractive in my city. So that's going to show you the energy that they have my city vibrating on. And I'm going to talk about this today, too. What's really going on in Chicago. Right?
I only watched like the first minute of this video, so I literally just said that, like, the vibration for Chicago, like, that, it's sad what they doing to all these black people.
Peace to all the guys and guys that's tuning in via YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Share the live 3 times, because we didn't come to fuck around today. I'm not going to keep holding this in my soul. I've been trying to hold it in now. Because I see too many vloggers vlogging about who killed Duck and this and that. But nobody's really being honest. Niggas is vlogging, pulling other people into it, trying to keep the beef going and shit. I'm not here to keep no beef going. Nigga, I'm here to end that shit, nigga, and let a nigga know, nigga. And let y'all use your own mind. Nigga, he got killed downtown on Oak Street, nigga. He been dissing the BDs for years. That's how he got famous. Never got killed, right? Never got killed, nigga. Never, nigga. He never got killed, right? He been dissing niggas. But they want to say Duck got killed because he was dissing the BDs and O-Block, nigga. Nigga, he been doing that. Nigga, that ain't what he got him killed. That's the pawn that the media is trying to, the Medea, because she's a lying-ass bitch. Nope. She's an enchantress. The media is painting, just like they did with Nipsey Hussle. Oh, he got killed by one of his homies who snitched. Yep. Okay, y'all can keep believing that shit if y'all want to.
Come on. I'm with him on this. I don't know.
Like they did with Pop, nigga. He got killed because of Biggie. Nigga, are you not aware of what Pop was doing,
they still think it was East Coast, West Coast beef.
People, nigga. FBG Duck. The man been dissing the BDs, right? Been dissing the BDs. That never happened to him. Then he get a part of the 2020. That never happened to him. Then he get a part of the been dissing the BDs, right? Been dissing the BDs.
So Academics was definitely part of the problem. He kept the war on Chirac. Remember that whole series he had, the war on Chirac and this and that. She from my city. I never heard it till she got signed.
Been dissing the BDs. That never happened to him. Then he get a part of the 2020 Vision movement that my people got going on in Chicago right now, where they trying to end the violence. You know, they like, hey, let's put all the guns down. So they reached out to FBG Duck first, nigga. Him being the biggest GD, having so much clout for the GDs, nigga. They like, hey, we get Duck on board, we got all the GDs. And what happened? Duck got on board, nigga. Go look at the video, nigga. He made a video saying, hey, we need to put the guns down in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? We need to come together. He was willing to squash the beef with the BDs, exactly. Even though they kill people on his side,
nigga.
They
take lames and make them famous, just like a lot of these. They take people who were in childhood, weren't the first picked at basketball, who the person that was picked last, because they know that they are desperate for that attention.
Real life events. Don't nobody ask to get in here, because I'm not finna argue with nobody. Good, everybody look for somebody from Chicago want to argue about that. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I'm gonna say what it is, and you can believe what you want to believe.
Who on what?
You feel me? Let me finish what it is.
On TV
all right?
Today.
Peace to the goddess who just sent me that request. I say that with all respect. Goddess. All right? Right. The man FBG Duck made a fucking video and posted it. Like, hey, we gonna squash the beat, let's put all the guns down. Then you had another BD rapper, all right, Lil Zay Osama, get on board with the 2020 vision. Right? Then Dirk hadn't got on board yet. But nigga, you had King Von getting on board, nigga. Facts, nigga. And Dirk would have eventually got on board, nigga. Yes, he would have. Because if all the GDs say, hey, we willing to, I know GDs are willing to put that shit in the past and move forward. Nigga, that's gonna make the BDs be like, man, I'm gonna put all the BDs y'all killed behind and we gonna move forward. The only reason niggas don't put it behind them and the war keep going is because a nigga be like, man, I'm scared if I really in reality, I'm from the streets, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me that.
Hold on, y'all.
You see what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Hey, check this out. Somebody go over there in the chat, say Trey Gang live, and watch me. I told y'all put me on the front line with this shit. And watch how I'm finna fire these suckers up live, Jack. Oh, y'all think I'm playing?
I don't watch the Breakfast Club, so I gotta go back. What was the original comment? Look, I don't even remember. Courtney to return. Let me see. Oh, one of y'all talking about the kid. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I seen the name, but again,
And with this shit, I got some OT. Since they want to play with this shit. Oh, look, check this out, y'all.
This is Trey Gang production.
Y'all want to see some?
Oh, I got it on slow. I'm like, why you
look,
like
y'all. They exposing, right?
Oh, normal.
Now look. Somebody tag.
But he go on live talking about Masons all day.
Masons, I've been telling y'all this shit.
The one that exposed him for being there.
I'm at some Kenneka Jenkins case, and since they exposing everybody, let me expose these suckers right now.
I don't even know these people.
Yeah, y'all don't believe me? Fire me up, Jack. Yeah, this shit ain't no game when it comes to Kenneka Jenkins, man. You know what I'm talking about? We certified on this channel. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all read these pussy ass niggas.
Ah!
So, but he go on live talking about Masons all day.
Masons, I've been telling y'all this shit.
The one that exposed him for being there. Now he don't like Masons no more. Like, stop playing with me, man.
Now check this out. Watch this. This the same person that exposed Zach when he said Zach homeboys had something to do with it. He took this video down. But tell him about this video when he dropped and said, y'all blind, y'all don't know. Zach found out the truth. His homeboy had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why the hotel covered this shit up. You know what I'm talking about? Cause, yeah. Now check this out, y'all. Watch this. He supposed to be exposing King Rob and all this. Why he didn't expose this shit? Watch this. Since we finna expose the Kenneka Jenkins case, since T9, y'all see that? You got two motherfuckers running in the parking lot. On this time stamp, them suckers going live and want to bring up some old shit with Chosen King and some shit that everybody already know. But when Trey Gang put their timeline together, this why, look y'all, watch this. Let me cut this chat out and fire these suckers up.
What was that? Hi, y'all. I know y'all didn't think that. Why did y'all in the top left corner?
Let me do a repeat of this. So
please do a repeat. You
get back
from the web.
436.
Top left corner, y'all. Two suspects running. This at 436.
I did see somebody running. Okay, a car.
And this is 436.
Remember when I showed y'all the front desk? Grab these freezer keys. Hold on, y'all. Check this out.
Cause it's the thing. People was on this case, so I love that the footage still up.
Hold on, y'all. Watch it. Here we go, right here. Check this out.
Y'all leaving Bree behind like it ain't no worry, dog.
This at the same. Look, y'all. Hold up. Watch this. Hold on, y'all. Man, what my video at when I show him grabbing them? Who's King Rock? Tell him who is this person that threatened Zach. And this on Planet of the Face channel, y'all. See what I'm saying? If he exposing King Rod right now, check this out. Watch this, y'all. Who got Zach laptop? Cause whoever got Zach laptop, watch this, y'all. Check this out.
Hold on.
I'm finna show you how these
Being evil. I heard you're supposed to keep a $2 bill.
I never heard that either. That's why I want to get somebody else's opinion.
Right, yeah. I heard you're supposed to keep a $2 bill.
Right. Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye. My coworker was calling me asking what I heard about $2 bills. I thought you're supposed to keep them. I used to watch his content, and the guy doesn't seem like Planet of the Fakes dude died. So who is this? I don't know. Planet of the Fakes dude died. I used to watch his content, and the guy I think doesn't look like the dude that died. So who is Planet of the Fakes? I don't know.
These niggas do y'all. Hey.
Y'all hit me. Who is Planet of the Fakes? This internet is slow to do.
It's Shamaya.
Hold on. Excuse me. And he hit, I just want to show this too. ZachTV hit 1 million views. This is his footage. He hit 1 million views when he did that Irene interview. Hello. Oh, this the same dude, sure. This is just the footage. Kenneka, Jenkins, somebody says pay attention. Here come a loudmouth. Hold on, y'all. It's something else I want to show y'all too.
But I'm saying and listen, sweetheart. These is all facts. Just listen to me. Like real talk. I'm from Chicago. I'm telling y'all the real mass state of a motherfucker in Chicago. We don't get down like that, you know what I'm saying? What'd she say? I can't hear no part. Check this out. We don't care like that. So when people was like, oh, maybe it was a gang initiation, maybe she had to get jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang and they want you dead, they're gonna have you shot. They ain't finna plot on you and at that take you to a motherfucking $1 million establishment with cameras everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know they probably like black people don't think, but motherfuckers is not that dumb. Just think, motherfuckers isn't that dumb to take you to a full establishment with cameras.
I think I said it was around the 32 mark.
Look this. I might as well go all the way, right? Let me see. Y'all want to see something, right? I want to see something, right? I'm gonna show you. I'm so tired too. I had a lot of video shoots. I'm so fucking tired. I've been thinking about this shit all day. I'm on a plane thinking about this. I'm in 2 meets thinking about this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? You know? Body language a motherfucker. You can tell when a nigga lying. You can tell anybody lying. You can tell, like, Shawty, you know what I mean, being 100. Irene, she 100. You know, the Shawty Shamaya, she 100. Monifa, she 100. You understand what I'm saying?
ZachTV was like the only one he never thought the children was involved. And at the beginning of this video, y'all can go watch it. This is from his video from 4 years ago. Y'all go look at this video titled Kenneka Jenkins Zach give his opinion on what really happened.
I ain't loading out for them. Play y'all some shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
That's 33. Hold on.
I don't know if it was garbage or not, but I'm thinking, if there's a big garbage bag, why the fuck would you put it at the bottom? You understand what I'm saying? What were you trying to transport in there? I don't think that they initially tried to murder her. I just think it was a situation going wrong. And when I say a situation, it could have been a sexual assault going wrong. A motherfucker probably touched her ass and she snapped out. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but I don't think anyone in that room had any ill thoughts on killing Kenneka Jenkins. I think someone in that hotel killed her and tried to cover it up. It's my thoughts. I studied this shit. Where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna include that footage just so we can have our timestamp. It was a dude that was with Zach when he got shot. I can't remember his name, but he got killed after Zach died. I kind of do remember that, and I don't either. I kind of do remember that too. This is why I'm saying this shit is crazy. They had it's so many footage. So the one thing
there's opportunity in e-commerce.
They haven't dusted it. This will make me fishy too. I'm worried about it because the internet, they haven't scrubbed this off the internet yet. Here we go with that music. I'm hearing that little music. This is from One Poe, the rapper. And they did speed this up also. So this is sped up. I always like black content creators videos, especially ones that I use on my platform. It's only a matter of time. That's why I'm trying to do this video, just because I'm like, it's interesting. We still got a lot of videos of Kenneka, and it's something. Like ZachTV just said, Kenneka was walking on her own. Like, you don't see nobody. Only thing I could say is if they edited the footage, because I remember that was a lot of rumors going on that some of the footage was edited. Then they kept trying to say that she walked into the freezer just like Kendra Johnson just so happened to walk into a mat. Like, come on now. Exactly. But you could tell she had been drinking or something like that, or maybe she was drugged, you don't know. But it looked like she was following somebody. If y'all remember this case when it was happening, it was like she was following somebody. And they might have edited the person out. That's what I thought the red boxes was movement. So I'm still gonna have ZachTV talking.
Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot.
I've never heard a 911.
Somebody said, I really think the security has something to do with it. Somebody said, how you tried to get an interview with my sister. What happened with the autopsy? Come on, man. And they keep telling y'all the autopsy coming up inconclusive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it came up inconclusive. We can't find out the cause of death. Nah, my nigga. Y'all can find out the cause of death. Y'all don't want us to, to find out what it was, because y'all know all hell gonna break out. Y'all know that. Somebody said it looked like a body instead of trash. I heard that. I heard it like a body. You know what I'm saying? What it say? But even if a camera was turned off, there is an internal hard drive that stays recording. I believe they have the footage. Yeah, gee, y'all don't think where the fuck 36 additional hours come from out of nowhere? After they said, they told the news, they told the mother, they told the lawyer, they told the cops, we have no more footage. No more footage. Then, miraculously, after the fucking funeral, that's when all this shit come about. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Ain't nobody that dumb. There was blood when it moved, and the guy behind it mopped it up. I heard that it was blood that came out the bag at the bottom. I believe Shorty fought back. Shorty, like, when I interviewed the people, they said it, like, she won, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold up. Fuck this. I might as well go all the way, right? Let me say, y'all want to see something, right? I want to see something, right? I'm going to show you. I'm so tired, too. I had a lot of video shoots. I'm so fucking tired.
That's why I think she was led. Why was she going to the kitchen?
I've been thinking about this shit all day. I'm on a plane.
This 9 years ago, ZachTV did an interview with Dirt.
What the fuck happened?
I want to mention the guy T Streets.
Body language, a motherfucker. You can tell when a nigga lying. You can tell anybody lying. You can tell, like, Shawty to me being 100. Irene, she 100. You know, the Shawty Shamaya, she 100. Monifa, she 100. You understand what I'm saying? The dudes I interviewed, they're 100. Shawty them didn't have shit to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death, man. You know, someone in that hotel know what the fuck happened. I had that shit. You know, hold on. I'm loading some shit up. I ain't loading off, no. Play y'all some shit, hold on. Give me 1 second. What do you say? Oh, somebody say, no, don't show these people nothing. Leak what? This same guy was running down the stairs with that bag. So sad. Chance I haven't seen it. What you think? Her so-called friends know something. I wouldn't show these people nothing. My bad, Ira. Damn, okay. I swear to God, in my life, I was just, you right, Ira. I'm tweaking. Don't show him. Sorry. My bad, Ira. I love you, Ira. I ain't gonna show him nothing. Whatever. Sorry. Heavy on everybody, heart. Yeah, body language is a motherfucker. Know the video that's on the Periscope. This is just ridiculous. I really wish that never happened to her, right? I want to show that interviews you could be putting their lives in danger. Why her friends so tight looked about it. It's either the body in the trash bag or her walking in the freezer. Yo, Shorty did not walk in no fucking freezer. Stop saying that. Yo, I'm in the hotel now. Nigga, I went downstairs, right?
Pay attention. He says, I'm in the hotel. So mind you, this is in real time. So if this was years later, then you could say, well, maybe because of the Kenneka Jenkins case, they added this stuff. Kenneka Jenkins Kenneka Jenkins' death was September 9th, 2017. Right? ZachTV did this video October 6th, so he only did it less than 30 days after her death. So they didn't do that. So listen to what he says. Let me go back a little bit.
Your body language is a motherfucker. Know the video that's on the Periscope. This is just ridiculous. I really wish that never happened to her. Right? I want to show the interviews you could be putting.
I remember it was closed off. It was only for staff. Exactly.
Friends so tight. Looked about it.
Make sure y'all like this video, please. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video. I should have 15 likes. I got 15 people. Let me get 15 likes off y'all.
I'm in the hotel now. Nigga, I went downstairs, right? Acting like I gotta fucking use the washroom or whatever, just to see if I get access. That shit is locked. You need a key card. You need a key card or keys to get in the pool area or the motherfucking gym area, let alone the boiler room or the fucking kitchen. Come on, my nigga. Y'all know they just don't got no open access like that. You feel me? Like, be smart. Y'all know any fucking 3-star, 4-star, and damn sure 4- and 5-star hotel, they just don't have an open kitchen. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, come on, you can go in there and get cereal, drinks, liquor. Come on, they don't got that shit, my nigga. Like, somebody let her in there. Somebody led her in there. They let her in there and they led her in there. I'll come this way, follow us, go here. And they edited themselves out the videotape when they released it. Kenneka Jenkins didn't die by default. She didn't kill herself. She didn't get so overly intoxicated that she couldn't handle the liquor. Her friend said it numerous times. This wasn't her first go-around drinking. Wasn't her second or her third time. I'm not saying she's an alcoholic, but she turned. Even Irene told me they was a part of a clique. They turned up. Y'all know what it is when girls turn up. They take shots. They do drinks. They feel themselves. You feel me? Out of all these times, Kenneka Jenkins drunk Hennessy. Why the fuck this particular time she died?
Just like Keisha Cole, Mama, DMX, all these people that y'all said were drug users all these years, in this one particular time they died.
They didn't try. In my personal opinion, the security or the niggas in the kitchen or whatever, the employees, the staff, they didn't try to kill her. It went too far. You feel me? They tried to do whatever they tried to do, and Shorty started fighting their ass, and they ended up killing her. Tried to come up with an alibi, so they're like, "Oh, let's put it in the freezer." So she walked in there.
That's how slow the world is, because they bought it. But that's also how smart the world is in the same sense, because the world was like, "Hold on, it's not adding up," and that's what made it such a big case.
Sometimes you gotta put yourself in the shoes. This is what I'm saying. You gotta put yourself in the shoes of these people. You gotta stop thinking with emotion. Oh, I'm sad, such and such. You gotta think like a detective. You feel me? You gotta take it. You gotta put yourself there for real, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You understand? A man did a video where she was walking out the door and she never returned, but you see the security running, putting a sweater on and a white fork, walking around too. Facts. You believe Irene? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I work for a hotel, and that hotel was big as fuck. And if I was working the front desk and a mother came to my hotel looking for her, I would have helped her look for her daughter. If I didn't have shit to hide, exactly.
Oh yeah, the hotel workers
My thing is, if you think that her friends didn't have anything to do with her death, why is it so hard for you to show the interviews with them? If they didn't have anything to do with it, that means that the interview should prove that. It's just saying not being rude or anything corny. I understand the same shit. I put up a text message, right? 2 of them. Me talking to the guys at Irene, like, yo, I want to drop the footage. I don't give no fuck about no. Like, you know, when a lot of idiots, not talking to y'all, because most of y'all got sense, but a lot of, you know, people that really don't know the streets. When they say shit, see, y'all trying to just see if y'all solve the case, or y'all saying shit like, oh, you got the footage, drop the footage. My nigga, it's a lot of people's lives at stake about this. So y'all can suck a dick and die about dropping footage. Like, I don't give a fuck about y'all. I never see.
Because I remember they was for a minute. He wasn't dropping the interview footage, and they kept asking him drop the footage.
What I'm saying? Like, you don't know how the next motherfucker may feel like, oh, he said too much, or she said too much, she did too much. Irene had to move out of Chicago because her life was threatened, her kids' life was threatened, her fucking family life was threatened. Y'all don't know how hard it is on these kids, so if they tell me because of reasons that I may not know, or you understand, Zach, don't drop it, or please wait, or I'm gonna wait. I don't give no fuck about this. I care about the case, but I don't care about the views. I don't care about you understand, like I said, I lost money taking on this case. A lot of money taken on this case, so it's not about that. I just can't release somebody like
he respects the people he interviewed with.
I was finna show y'all something, and I say don't show him shit. Then somebody else like don't show him. I be want to show y'all. I swear to God, I raised it. I be want to show y'all. Amber seen it. I be want to show y'all. It's just. So you the only one that don't disrespect him. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all are. I believe the kids is innocent. Concrete, exactly. Definitely. Case solved, exactly. Exactly. People think she walked in the freezer too cold off the drugs. What? That sounds dumb as fuck. Come on, my nigga. Like, be real. Zach, bro, you should do a walk off Rosemont. They banned me from that hotel. They banned me. Like, I ain't going, like, they banned me. Let Irene off the hook. So I believe them hotel workers led her to her death. They seen that she was lost and told her that they was going to take her to her friends to try to mess. Exactly, Kat. Exactly, that's a fact. You know the only reason why I watched you was to see the interviews. Let's be honest, Serenity, you can kick rocks. Don't, like, come on, my nigga. Like, or you'll get on here and troll. Like, get on here and troll. I be like, not all y'all. I get on your page, I go to your profile, I be saying, like, how she look, or how he look, or how he live. A lot of y'all be miserable. So this is the first time y'all get to be big and bad. Y'all can beat up the keyboard and shit like that. So whatever makes you happy. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like, follow my Snap, my Instagram. See how I'm living in real life. So it's not about crazy. I didn't say that. Watch your tongue. Everybody has signed a petition that has 50,000 signatures needed. It is already at 47. So, okay, definitely.
Oh, this
cool.
is too good.
Jessica, did you interview all 30 people that was there? Nah, I didn't interview all 30 people. That's impossible, baby. I thought you wanted clout at first, but you're cool peoples. I don't understand who started that. Like, the fuck is clout? Like, my nigga, like, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm done with this. Rappers, singers, they come to me to get clout, my nigga. They come to me to get their name up. You understand what I'm saying? Google, like, somebody trying to be funny, talk about Google them, and this came nah, be real. It's not about clout, bro. It's really about helping these people. Nobody else took this case when seeing them, like, they spoke about it and left it alone. They wrote a little ass article in the newspaper. A little ass article. They didn't even make the front page. They don't care about us. So I salute y'all in here that was, like, really fighting for justice and trying to get answers. You understand what I'm saying? Even though y'all be in this bitch tweak and argue with one another, it's a lot of people, and it's a lot of y'all, like 98% of y'all that really want to know what really happened. That's really concerned, because this could have been your niece, your daughter, your sister, your mother, your grandchild.
Right, even Chico tells that stuff, key card, exactly.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stick together in situations like this, and we got to know when it's a time to play and when it's a time to be serious. And right now, it's definitely a time to be serious, because if this was a white woman, like John Benet Ramsey, this shit would have been all over the news, nonstop. CIA, FBI, DEA,
it's true, they did it a little bit and it was over with.
Black, African-American girl from the west side of Chicago, 19 years old. They don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm being real with y'all. They don't give no fuck. We gotta care. We gotta step up to the plate and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So,
right, because I remember they was trying to first say that the freezer didn't work. Like you said, it was out of order. That was what made it so interesting.
I go back to Chicago next week. After I leave Atlanta, I'm gonna talk to some high up people, not no regular policemen or whatever.
Also, he's getting a car. It said car accident. I thought he was hold down. Here's the news footage. That is true. One the one shoe off. I've been crashed in the front and back. So what happened to Zach? That's what I'm saying. I remember they said he was shot. From what I've gathered so far, here is a chain of events that could possibly occur tonight. First, some say that Zach messed up somehow by doing an interview that supposedly got somebody shot named J-Rock killed. Let's watch some of J-Rock's interview. All this stupid gang shit. These niggas are so stupid. Black men, come on, black men and black women, stop giving yourself to the government. Y'all working, y'all government agents, and y'all, a lot of y'all don't even know it. He was more than with the mask on. At least he got a mask on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, y'all. Now, Reckless is the dude I think that I told you was on Fed TV. I remember they was talking about him. Remember they said he was dead. Hold on. What was his name? Oh, his name Rico. My fault, Rico. I do got. Let's show this real quick. I ain't never seen Fed TV up with Quincy Jones. Y'all, I don't know why they sitting up here with Fed TV. I'm sorry. Let me hold on. Let's get back to the subject. My apologies. Laid up with Quincy. See, now, this dude, Reckless, I remember they said he had got killed. Remember they had said he was killed last year? So I just wanted to just notate that.
Fucked up. You shot that shit, bro. It was a setup on kids. And I told them that they don't leave me on my kids.
Hold on, he said Reckless.
On kids, all that shit, motherfuckers doing that shit there. You know how we coming. Yeah, you know who the fuck I am, what the fuck I do. Reckless, you past guys, man. Ain't nothing to talk about with that shit. You know what the fuck you did. You fucked up. You shot that shit, bro. It was a setup on kids. And I told them that they don't leave me on my kids. I left them on my back, but niggas know what time it is on kids. Get busy. Who was that in that fucking cup right there, boy? On kids, who the fuck is that in that fucking cup, boy? You know how the fuck we come, nigga. Don't worry, we gon' de-dread her, bitch. We gon' snatch your bitch ass nigga tracks out.
Why do y'all get on video with your illegal guns? Oof. This is J-Rock's brother, M. Bam Flip, was to perform the night of the concert where Zach was that night. I know, that's my point. He's still alive, but remember last year, y'all don't remember the rumors that he had got killed?
All the time, you know what I'm saying? You found out what happened, how did that hit you emotionally?
You never see how it feels in your home, you know what I'm saying? So shit fucked me up. I had fun, going crazy after this shit happened. I got locked up, I had enough time to sit in that cell and think, like, damn, my brother gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't no
He was in that car, okay?
Don't worry, we gonna de-dread her, bitch. We gonna snatch you bitch ass nigga tracks out.
NBA on foot, it's deep in. We do music. This shit real out here, man. So it's really deep, like really straight. It's fucked up.
So hold on, here they go again. What about you, Fred? Okay, y'all. So it says, so is there really a low-key beef here or not? The guy states it's deeper than Zach. Do you believe him, or is he upset with Zach over that interview? The thing was that Zach showed the guy the interview from J-Rock. He was killed soon afterwards, supposedly by the guy he was talking about on there. Maybe it ain't the dude Reckless, but the only Reckless I know was that Rico dude who keeps speaking on stuff, and I don't know where he came from. Here's a flyer from the concert. Notice M Bam name on it. Then this happened. October 24th, Rip Aubrey Drake Graham. So October 24th, 86, May 29th. So ZachTV posted Rip Drake. ZachTV posted Rip Drake. May 29th. So he posted, because Drake's birthday October 24th, 86, May 29th. 5/29/18. That's the day before he died. He died 5/30/18. So that's interesting. He posted this on Twitter. He tweeted this the day before he died. But there was another guy on the flyer that people are saying kills as if you check this out. Sure, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know none of them people. Zach recorded some guys on stage minutes before his death. Did Zach record his killers, or did he sense something was wrong? I think my boy Zach got killed. This somebody named Y. It look like YFN_trap. I think my boy Zach got killed because he did an interview with Drake of Chirac. Okay, so somebody named Drake. So I'm like, Drake of Chirac, asking bro how he feel about Crump death on the interview he did with Crump. Okay. Then somebody put ribs at Rick. One of these niggas on that flyer kills that. So they think it's some Chicago. Let's see. So right here it says Zach got shot twice, but his mom said he was shot 7 times. And nobody has mentioned his buddy was in the car with him. He was shot in the shoulder and lived. So does he know what happened and who? Notice the video that shows the guy on stage with the boys that Zach recorded. So is this the friend they said that died after him? I don't know. Isn't the case still unsolved? Because I don't recall. Look, in Chicago in 2017, 1,000 people were shot. Like it's sad. But y'all, the case still haven't been solved. That's the thing. We don't nobody know who did it.
I feel a lot of people not doing what they supposed to be doing for this case as far as interviewing the staff. You understand? They're really going through this. Y'all know they supposed to close the case. Did y'all hear that? They supposed to close the fucking case, my nigga. Come on, bro. It's not a coincidence that other 36, even though they said it was some other footage left, they released the shit after her funeral. They closed the case, man, and they thought motherfuckers didn't realize it or didn't know about it. That's probably why the mother went back out there and started protesting, because she knew some shit. You understand what I'm saying? That we didn't know. We don't know everything. Like 90% of y'all probably not even in Chicago. But I didn't see it. I mean, I saw a handful of motherfuckers out there protesting when I was out there. When I was out there, Fred Hampton was out there, Jedediah Brown was out there, Luther was out there, some of the freedom fighters was out there. I ain't see none of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit we don't know, because I didn't know a lot of shit. I was hearing bits and pieces from different people telling me this and telling me that. Bro, when it all boils down, no motherfuckers in that hotel killed Kenneka Jenkins. They killed her. I don't care what nobody say. You can't make me to believe anything. Bro, I went through these fucking tapes like 40, 50 times, nigga. Looking at all this shit. Looking at body language, even at the funeral. When the funeral was over, how motherfuckers was like, I'm like, damn, how shorty laughing like that? Like, it was funny. But sometimes you gotta smile to hide from crying. I don't know how she control her emotions. We live in a whole different type of era. Kids ain't kids anymore. You understand? Kids doing shit that grown-ups not doing right now. So, I don't know. Just please, in my opinion, Irene, Monifa, Bree, T.Y., Pete, all of them, shorty them innocent, man. Shorty them didn't do shit. Y'all fucking up them kids' lives by steady saying that they did it. Fuck them, do this, do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. Black people don't even kill like that. Don't even know how to do shit like that and put a body in the freezer for what? Only time you going in the freezer when we finna get some meat to throw out, or go get some ice for our drink. Shorty them didn't do that. I'm sticking by my word. I love y'all. ZachTV for life. And continue to fight for justice. Because I'm definitely not miserable.
I'm not about to get this camera.
Hey, sweetheart, it's not about looks, sweetheart. It's about justice. Like, you try to be a now.
Zach, shut up, okay? Just because you got your hair did and you about to pop out tonight don't mean nothing. But okay, this case is getting on my nerves now. It's too much. I don't trust none of them. Don't be sticking up for
Because remember, the whole world thought that they had something to do with it. So it's interesting that he was the only one at the time that said, hey, these kids ain't got nothing to do with this.
Bree and Monique and them.
So I'm saying, everything what I say, doesn't it make sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense, but what I don't understand is if that girl laying down, would you take her out the window? If I'm coming with somewhere with somebody, we leaving together. Whether I heard that she had to leave she left her phone, her keys upstairs or whatever.
So y'all, we're gonna finish this ZachTV, what happened to him and Kenneka Jenkins. We're gonna do another video later on, maybe later on this week or next week, because I do want to do a Kendrick Johnson video. That's been on my heart to do this Kendrick Johnson video as well. So you guys, I'll see you guys for the next video. Make sure y'all like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. What happened to ZachTV? Do you think him covering this Kenneka Jenkins case is what got him killed? See y'all later.